Hello, if you can hear me. Yeah, I'm back in my gym, and I just wanted to recording my self-punch stuff. Is there another deadlift? Ooh. Did I break something? I think I broke something. I shaked the wall when I hit the thing. So, the heater up here probably got shaked. Or something. It should be fine. It's not like it's freezing cold outside. And that was the only heat source for this room. Not like that at all. Well, might as well keep the cold. There we go. I don't usually like to wear gloves. It makes my punch feel different. I'm used to just punching people things with my bare hands, so when I put on gloves, kinda makes it feel a little bit weird. I also twist my hand a lot. Fucking gloves. See? I hate them. Twist my hand every time I use it. I just realized how crappy the wiring is. Hello. I can't tell if my mom did it while making the gym or because there's just a hole in the wall for the heater. So I don't know if my mom did that or if anyone's a electricianist person, that would be nice. The TV is supposed to work. It doesn't work anymore. I think it's from the shaking. I stopped using the gym for like a week and everything just stopped working because I was on vacation. That is my first video, might have said. So yeah. I have the most deadly weapon, a metal ball. For some reason this side's much heavier than this side, which is weird. So if I hold it like this, it's more of like a baseball bat. If I hold it like this, it just vibrates a lot. Model sword once, but shit, crappy. My sister broke it after I told her to not hit anything with it. I hit stuff with it, but that's because of the fact I learned that it was kind of shaky, and I stopped doing that, and I went like, sister, I know you're gonna take this from me, but don't freaking go like, boom, just stab stuff. Because like the problem was from the sword not being sharp enough, so it wouldn't go through anything, and the handle was crappy, so she broke the handle. And then I said sorry about it. And now it's still broken to this day. Somewhere. But school's been canceled 3 days in a row. 3. Because of the thick snow. Like, look, it's like if there wasn't snow on the ground where I'm showing you, that's like, I think I heard 4 feet of snow. It's 4 feet of snow. So I haven't had school for like 3 days. I've had winter break, so I haven't had school, which is kind of nice. I don't know how to do that like gaming stuff where you can like just show the freaking game and then your face in the corner. Like, I'm not that advanced. Like, any other smaller YouTubers that have even done that? Like, I saw that one of my videos had 2 views. I don't know if that was just me watching it to see if I severely screwed up by posting it, and then me watching it again because I went like, maybe my judgment was wrong, but it had 2 views. So, if there is anybody out there, yeah, thank you. But I know these other YouTubers that can do it. I have no idea how to do that. I'm horrible with electronics. This is literally just my phone on this. So, I'm sorry guys. Ow. No, usually I just stab people like, not like with a knife, but like right in their stomach. A nice place when they're not expecting it. Can knock the breath out of someone. Because I realize on myself that my punches could probably, if I punched like a kid, full strength, around 5 times in the same spot in the head, I'm pretty sure I would cave in their head. So I don't usually punch people, because all the kids in my school have these little tiny bones, so easy to break. Like, there was this kid, his name was London, stupid name, and Dante, and London challenged me to a fight, and I literally just grabbed his body, took his arms, and put him behind his back, and then threw him to the ground, and then Dante got all pissed about it, and in my gym class, which is where that took place, there was these yellow cones. So Dante tried grabbing one of those. Sadly, he's pathetic. The only time he's actually hurt me is because I'm a nice person. I was trying to talk to him. So I was tapping on his shoulder. And he just turned around and went, And I can take a punch pretty easily, but when I'm not expecting that punch, it hurts like hell. Usually before a fight, these idiots go and tell me like, we coming after your ass. But Dante just kind of went like, right in the chest, so that hurt a lot. He also punched me in the jaw once, and I cried, but that was because my sister kicked me in the jaw a week before, and I think she dislocated my jaw, so that hurt like hell for like a week, and the next week, right when I started going like, my jaw is starting to feel slightly better, I got done with this fight with Dante, flew into the ground, tried walking away, because I thought he was done. Dante jumped onto my back because I'm usually kind of bigger than other kids. I'm the second tallest kid in my class. Well, in my grade level. Others is, I don't even know his name. I've just played like soccer with him before. The other guy, he's like this much taller than me. So, yeah. So Dante jumped onto my back and went like boom, right from behind me, right in the spot where my sister kicks my jaw. My sister said it was an accident. We both know it was an accident. So that hurt like hell. And then he brings up old shit saying that he made me cry. He only made me cry because I had like a bruised injury in the right spot. He's really good at hitting in the most annoying spots. Like, I think he caught on slightly that my jaw was a weak point, but it really wasn't, because he did make me cry from a punch to the jaw. So, after that dodgeball fight where he got a cone and started hitting me with the cone on my back, and with dodgeballs like boom, 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 I tried to give him a handshake because I'm going like, you so weak, I don't even perceive it as a fight. Which I didn't. It didn't even hurt. Like, my back has taken a lot of stuff, which might be one of the reasons why I have scoliosis. Because I usually bend over like this to block most attacks from people. So I didn't even get a bruise on my back from the cone and other things. And then Dante literally grabbed my hand like, and then went boom, 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 right to the jaw. It didn't actually hurt that bad. Kind of just felt numb. There was this one kid, I grabbed him because he tried to throw a ball at my head, a football right at my head. And I grabbed him by the back of his neck like this, because he's kind of being a piece of shit. He turned around, punched me in the head. I did not feel any pain at that time, but I kind of realized that the initial attacks usually don't feel that bad. Like, I am perfectly fine with sometimes getting punched, but like, after that, I'm like, oh shit, the bruise hurt more than the punch. But the bruise hurt like quite a bit since you punched me right in the side of the head. But can I tell you something funny? That same day, I saw him with an ice pack on the top of his hand where he punched me. So I'm pretty sure he punched me and then realized my head is durable as hell, because a lot of other kids have gotten that idea. My sister once broke a plastic Sophia the First bat on my head. It wasn't like one of those big, good made bats. It was like cheap plastic. I'm actually pretty sure the same plastic was used inside the sword handle, so cheap plastic. But my sister used to like beating with it. And I can't remember, but I know one time she hit me with it and it broke on my back or head. So then it was just kind of shattered because it was like stuffing, well, not stuffing. Like a leathery feel around it. Colored, it was one of those big bats, like goes like small stick, then like woo, like that, and like boom, boom against my back, and then it just broke. The bat broke. It was hollow, so it didn't actually hurt that bad. It hurt less than the wooden spoon. But yeah, my back took it a lot. You see, the first time I was bullied, I would get ganged up by like 20 people, and they would start throwing these rocks from like the baseball field, because in my previous like grade school, well, no, you see, like we changed schools at 5th grade or something because of the fact that my school only went to 4th grade, and then it went to the next building for the school. But that school, the first one, the one I had kindergarten, 2nd grade, 1st grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, it had a baseball field and it had a lot of rocks. Biggest field you would ever know. Which is why I'm pissed at the teachers, because like there's literally nothing blocking your sight. You stood at the top of a hill by the field and you couldn't see like one child getting ganged up by like 20 people. Fucking assholes, they would always blame shit on me. Like jerks. Would always like go like I started it, which I usually didn't, unless I wanted to. But they would circle me and grab those tiny little rocks, and those people could be baseball players themselves, because they would like throw them like, it felt like tiny little like BB gun bullets, which hurt like hell. So I would just turn my back to it because I didn't want to get the dust from the rocks in my eyes. I would usually be wearing like a hoodie and go like this, so then I wouldn't get the dust in my eyes. But I would get them lured away from it sometimes after running from there, because I realized, making it where they have unlimited ammo to throw at you isn't the best idea. Run from there and then make them run out of ammo. And then I would just like turn my back to the sun. Second I see their shadow, like there on the ground, I'll go or grab them like. The leader of sorts, I think, his name was Yawali. Yeah, I always tried to grab him by the hair, shove his head into my knee, because, yeah, I wanted to see how hard and quick I could get his skull open. But he would always like go like, and run off behind somewhere with his group. Oh, my dogs are crying because they don't have enough attention. Where's that crispness? I think that's my dogs. I'll be back. It's okay, doggy. Oh. So I'm back. So where did I leave off? I have bad memory. Well, my dog, he got out of his little area while I wasn't observing him. And he's still in like the cleaning phase. See, like, cleaning something. Wait. Could I technically just... Can you see? I'm just gonna say you can see. Hopefully. Well, it doesn't exactly show mirror. So, okay. Yeah, I think you can see. Ooh, stupid. Yeah, I think we can see pretty good. This is Jen. I would use this thing more often, but it's kind of like way too easy. My mom got it because of the fact that she was like, the things in the gym, these ones are so fun to use. But literally every single one of them I've used, I would literally consider a break. Like, this is a break. Like, I push myself too far sometimes. I have strong legs. I like swimming a lot. When I was first learning how to swim, I would just kind of bounce up when I hit the bottom of the water, because I wasn't always this tall. I was like this tall when I was first learning how to swim. So I just kind of wait, hit the water, and bounce up to the top. And then I would do that with one leg, because I was kind of paddling with the other. Do that with the other leg until I could swim. I usually just push myself off the ground now. It's much faster. People do say I swim fast though. Take that as a compliment. I'm not like fast enough at swimming to go into like a competition and actually get even in the like 100th spot, but I go decently fast. Yeah, but I hate the gloves, because like when I use them, I punch and it kind of just amplifies the amount it twists my hand. Like when I punch like this, boom. But when I punch like this, gets squished back, which then the squishiness pushes back on that thing, which pushes my hand back to twist. So I don't like using gloves that much. People say it hurts your hand not to, but it really doesn't. I like punching walls in my spare time. See? That's a steel door, but potato. I ate your mom. I sometimes have this thing to where, like, if I count time to see how fast I can do something, if I try to count it at a normal rate, I'll just like run at a normal rate. And if I count it really fast, I'm extremely faster than what I'm trying to do. So it makes it so I can't count my own time when I'm trying to like race myself or something. Cause like if I try to do something, I'm gonna go faster if I count it too fast. And then I'm like, so did I do this in like 40 seconds or did I do this in like 5 seconds? Because like, I don't really know. But I had this little problem, and that was annoying. But you see, after the group with your Wally and stuff kind of fizzled down and broke up their group, there was like this other kid who's Brian and this other one, Derek. They kind of broke off from the group and still kind of bullied me, but they knew that they would get their shit beat up if they actually tried anything. And I'm a civilized person, so I wouldn't just like punch someone in the face, even though I did do that once. But that was because I was on edge. This guy, Richard, said, if you don't stop, I'll punch you in the face. And that's not something you want to do with a pissed off me that just got out of a fight, that's waiting for the teachers to come and try to start a fight. So yeah, Richard Conniff just got punched in the face. Ugh. I saw his teeth once, because at my school we had like school dentists. Ugh. I was scarred for life. Like, I'm surprised I did not knock out every last tooth in Richard's mouth, because I'm pretty sure half of them were just cavities disguised as teeth. Yeah, but that's what happened to Richard. Oh, am I supposed to give people fake names? That's what happened to Bobby. Yeah, that was totally his name. I haven't seen Bobby or Richard. I'll just call him Richard, it's easier. I haven't seen Richard for like a few years though. I think he changed schools. He used to wear glasses, brown hair, and like this kind of style, but with shorter and more hair up here. I usually have a slightly cut down, which kind of went up like this. That was one of his hairstyles. With his buck tooth thing, he kind of looks like a bunny. I called him Bunny because he looks like a bunny. But yeah, I haven't seen him. I like that satisfying sound when I hit something. I usually liked when I hit someone and it would make a sound, but I kind of been on a streak. Like, I have not fatally punched someone in 4 years. in 2 years. Wait. Three years and a half because of COVID. It's kind of hard to punch people in the middle of a screen. And because of the thing, I just tried to, not to. Dad kept on going like, don't make a mountain out of a molehill, which is a stupid ass phrase. He would always go on like, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Bitch, words hurt me more than most sticks and stones. I was fine with getting hit with a thing. I don't like being berated every day, which is what they usually like doing now, since they aren't very confident with the chances of winning a fight. But I don't usually hurt people that much. When I'm in a fight, I usually just restrain them like how I did with London. Or if the person doesn't seem like they can be restrained easily without using more force, I usually just deal with it. But yeah. Or I just hug them. So yeah. Brian was actually decently nice. He kind of just annoyed me at points. In the Snow Castle Wars, he would kind of stand at my border and go, this part of your place is now mine, which was annoying. So I just kind of pushed him to the side border of my castle. Cause like, it's my castle. I like having the big castle thing. Like, it wasn't made by any of the children. It was from the, how the hell did they do that anyways? Like, they had snow plows that pushed the snow to the edges. And I'm like, how the freak did they fit those snow plows there? Like, I did not see any driveways to get into the back. So I don't know how they did it, but they did it. But I usually got the right one, like this right one, which is usually much bigger than the left one. Like the left one is kind of like, you get under it and you hide. My one is kind of like, you get on top of it and then stab people from the top. Like you just get spears and go like, but I would usually go digging into the other base. And I mean digging. I have these crappy ass gloves, holes in them, and every time I liked flicking the thing all over it. Is that blood? Yeah, I think that's blood. This house used to be owned by a former cop. Or something, which is why the door is literally steel. Like, no one with the right mind that is a civilian would freaking make a door out of steel. But see? I don't know if that's blood. I hope it's not blood. It's probably blood. So that might have been how the cop sold his house. I don't know. I've had this house for like 9 years. Something. But yeah. What was I talking about again? I have really bad memory. My dad yells at me because of it, but I have like no control. I used to have one of the best memories. I do in some cases, but out of those cases, you will not find most people without a mental disease that just takes away their memory with a worse memory than me. Like, I have horrible memory. I once, when I was waiting for the bus, I was playing with this Transformer toy, and I saw the bus and I'm like, cool, where's my Transformer toy? Yeah, I had it grasped in my hands, like firmly grasped, super tight grasp. And I did not notice until I was on the bus. So I gave it to my teacher to hold on for the day. So I got my toy back. I just don't know where I put it after that. I forgot. But yeah, I don't have good memory. My dad was wanting me to get a box because we were packing for like a camping trip. And we had like 20 boxes. And then he yelled at me for getting the wrong box. The description of the box was, "Can you get me this box?" And then he expected me to go into the house and get this perfectly boxer shape. Can I tell you something? It was barely even a box. Like, I wouldn't even count it as a box. I can't remember what it was. I just remember being pissed off because it did not look like a box, and I got yelled at for getting a box, which annoyed me. Yeah, I like punching stuff. Most of the hurt you can feel from punching one of these isn't from actually like the punch. It's from your punch pushing the thing, which scrapes your hand. Let me show you. Scrapes your hand against it. See? That's probably from me going like this, because it was curving. So it's from the friction of it. But if you can punch it and make it stand still, it doesn't hurt your hand that bad. I have really bony knuckles. It's like brass knuckles. But probably hurts more than the freaking non-sharp brass knuckles. Like, these are practically brass knuckles. I once put my fist to my friend's back, like that, and you were like, ah! Because I have really bony knuckles. It was in the demonstration on why I don't punch people. But, oh, I've been talking for 40 minutes. Time flies by when you talk to yourself. Bye-bye.